Hi guys, welcome back to another video. I am Fabio and today I have a 10 minutes yoga sequence where I'll be showing you 10 fat burning poses for weight loss. So if you're ready, join me on the mat and let's begin together. Come to a tabletop position with your hands underneath your shoulders and knees underneath your hips. Now draw the belly in, connecting to your core, and extend the right leg behind you, lifting the foot in line with your body. Bring the left hand behind your head, and now as you exhale, you want to bring the knee towards your elbow. Inhale to lengthen, and exhale, repeating this movement, knee to elbow. Extend on the inhalation, and contract on the exhalation. Again, inhale, lengthen, exhale, contract, and last time, inhale to lengthen. This time we'll be bringing the foot back on the floor, hand on the floor, and meet me in a plank position. Hold it here for about 3 deep breaths, keeping the core engaged, the shoulders strong, and the glutes active. Now on your next exhalation, we'll start lifting the hips towards the sky into our first downward facing dog. Lift your right leg up towards the sky, pointing your foot, and exhale, bring the knee towards your chest, shift the weight forward and keep a round spine. Hold it here for 2 more breaths. And now slowly we'll be stepping forward in between the hands. Pivot the back heel down to set a strong foundation in your legs. The next pose is a bit challenging, so just be careful. Reach with your arms in the diagonal towards the front of the mat. Balance on the right leg, lifting the back foot off the ground. Tilt your body parallel to the ground, still reaching forward with your arms. And then slowly exhale, bend the supporting leg and bring the foot back on the floor. The core is very active here, the arms are reaching in the diagonal, in this variation of extended side angle pose. Now slowly bring both hands on the floor and step back into your downward facing dog. Take 2 deep breaths here to reconnect with your energy and to deepen your breath again. Now when you're ready, you can shift your weight forward and meet me again in tabletop position to repeat the whole thing to the other side. Now readjust your hands if needed and then extend the left leg behind you when you're ready. The foot is in line with the body. We'll be taking the right hand behind the head and exhaling, we'll bring the knee towards the elbow. Inhale to extend and exhale to contract. Inhale to extend, keeping the core very active. Exhale. Inhale and exhale, really following your rhythm and the full cycle of breath. Inhale to lengthen. This time exhale, come back into plank pose and hold. Now make sure the shoulders are active and the glutes are engaged. Slowly shift back into downward facing dog. Complete your exhalation and then lift the left leg up. Take a full inhalation here. Exhale, bring the knee to chest, shift forward and keep a round spine. You should really feel your core active in this one. Step forward in between the hands, pivot the back heel down. Set your foundation and then let's balance on the front leg, diving forward, reaching in the diagonal with the hands and then tilting the body down parallel to the floor. Really connect to the core to keep everything tight and engaged. And now bend the supporting leg and step back. We'll stay here in this variation of extended side angle, really reaching in the diagonal with both arms. Exhale, now bring both hands on the floor and step back, once again into downward facing dog. Take 2 deep breaths in and out through the nose. Bend your knees, look forward, and step or hop to a seated position with your legs extended forward. Once you get there, lean back, bend your knees, hold on to the back of the legs or reach forward, and then lift the feet off the floor, extending the legs completely. If this is too intense, you can always have your knees bend 90 degrees. Keep your back nice and long, try not to round the low back. And now cross your legs and roll forward will be stepping back into plank position. Lower all the way to the floor, point your toes, and now lift the chest off the ground using the strength of your back. Stay here, use the hands to stabilize the pose. And again, remember to breathe deeply as you keep your belly connected to the ground. If you want to go deeper, lift the feet off the floor and hold it here. Just take one more deep breath in through the nose, and then exhale deeply, release all the way down. Now tuck your toes under and press back into plank pose. Nice and strong, activating your shoulders and legs. Roll over to the left side, lifting the right arm up into side plank. You can look up if you're stable here. Open the chest, keep the core very active. Everything strong. Now exhale, bring both hands on the floor, coming back to plank position and rolling over to the other side. Lift the left arm up and stay here. You can look up if you're comfortable and try to create a long line from your head all the way down to your feet. Exhale, both hands on the ground, shifting back into downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out, bend your knees, look forward, step or hop to a seated position, extending the legs forward. Extend the arms in front of you and start rounding from the low back, one vertebra at a time, going extremely slow to really activate the core and really noticing which areas are the weakest in the body. Keep the feet on the floor and slowly release all the way down. Bring the hands beside you. Take a deep breath in and let go. On your next inhalation, bring both knees into the chest and extend the legs up towards the sky. Exhale, lower the legs down, heels almost to the floor. Inhale, knee to chest, extend up. And exhale, lower with control. Inhale, knees to chest, and then extend up. Keep the belly in, exhale, lower down. You always want to keep the low back connected. Inhale to lift, exhale to lower. One last time, inhale to lift, and exhale to lower with control. Hover the heels off the ground and hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wonderful. Exhale, bring the feet close to your sit bones with your knees bent, and take a nice deep inhalation to lift the hips off the floor, nice and high. The weight is towards your shoulders and the legs are very active here. Take one more deep breath, and now exhale with control, we'll be releasing down. Hug the knees into the chest and take a few gentle rocks side to side to release any tension from the body. Use this as an opportunity to deepen the breath and connect to the floor. Whenever you're ready, you can hold on to the back of the legs and then rock forward into a seated position with your legs crossed and your back nice and long. Close your eyes and rest your hands, the back of your hands, on your knees or on the floor. Relax the shoulders and feel the energy running up your spine. Your breath is deep. Your mind is calm. When you're ready, you can join the hands at the heart with gratitude to close today's practice. As always, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for joining me in today's class. If you'd like to support this channel, please subscribe and comment below what you would like to see next. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Namaste.